no matter which league or however many of the leagues you may watch. And for the new fan or the casual fan, it may help you turn into a diehard. Hi, everyone. This is TJ from Shady Sports Network. I am excited and proud to be the first one to announce that we as a network are introducing a digital magazine, official one called Shady Sports Magazine. As many of you know, the bread and butter of our network is covering arena and indoor football, and that's exactly what this magazine is going to be about. It is going to be the first ever arena and indoor football central magazine, all the leagues included. You're going to also have a bunch of articles in there about past teams going down memory lane. It's just going to be a one-stop shop for the already diehard fan. It's going to be an easy spot to get all of your info, no matter which league or however many of the leagues you may watch. And for the new fan or the casual fan, it may help you turn into a diehard fan now, because you're going to be able to get all the info super quick and easy, sent directly into your email. We will announce in the upcoming weeks when the inaugural issue is going to be released. And believe me, we will definitely keep you updated on our shows and network as a whole on how to sign up for that list to get it. Email for free every month. Thank you to the fans, and thank you for everyone watching. As always, like, follow, share, subscribe, and most important, enjoy the show and keep watching. Thank you, and see you guys later.
All right, there we go. All right, good people. It's your boy Cool McCain. AL2 championship game, Wheeling, West Virginia. We are here today. First, we're going to start with some of our illustrious coaches from the Peak States Cats. So y'all know how I get that. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Coach, go ahead.
My name's Coach Earwood, assistant coach. Been with the team for about 6 years. Started out as a graphic designer, worked my way all the way up to assistant coach, just helping out with what the team needs. We just here to play ball and win the championship.
All right, Coach Sanders, defensive coordinator, Peach State Cats. This is my second year. Also head coach at 29, which we all kind of affiliate together. So been around the game over 17 years, been a player, been coaching for the last few years. So it's not new to us being in this position. So we're looking to do good today and win the championship.
Gentlemen, the first question I'm going to ask y'all is a question we've kind of talked about before. So there was about, if my memory serves me correct, 4 or 5 teams that said at the beginning of the season, our goal is to get to and win the championship. Y'all were one of those teams, right?
Yes.
Because the first episode of the AA2 show this year, these guys were on saying that. So how does it feel to get here, to be here number first?
It feels great to be here. Last few games was close. For us not to be here, it could have been that way, but we didn't give up. We continue to fight, and that's why we're here. We are the underdogs. We know that, and that's okay. That give us more intensity, more energy, more willpower to get out here, do what we have to do, and show them why we who we are.
Just to piggyback on what Coach Sanders said, a lot of hard work this season. A lot of weight room, film studying. Like, these guys really want this game. It's a lot of guys that's been here. We ain't new to this stage right here. Like, we locked in, we loaded, and we come to play ball.
Now, this is a team that has championship pedigree. They've won a lot of championships, right? They weren't in the AL2 last year, but they're here this year, and they came in and made a statement. You know, another team like the Mississippi Wolfpack, who won the South last year. First year, it's not their first year technically, but first year back into AL2, back in the championship game. So, guys, what would it mean to you guys to get that dub today?
What it definitely means, you know, we like you've been saying, we've been winning championships on different levels and things like that. On this level here, and being able to win it on this level is great. We're going to start off being able to play the teams in the AL, which is Columbia Lions and the Mississippi team. We was able to play those guys regular season. They gave us that push to know that we're capable to play at a higher level. That's where the drive comes from. Now winning in an AL2 on this level in a bigger atmosphere and playing in front of those teams, it gives us a greater chance to understand like why we're where we are. I'm glad we're winning it, or I'm going to say we're going to win it in this league. I'm glad to be here because of the level of competition is going to be higher. Just the atmosphere again. When I say being around owners of the other teams, the other coaches, it gives us hey, look, this is why Peach State Cash is ready to go to that next level because we bring those athletes in who knows the game, they coach to play the game, and they're ready to go. We're ready to do what we got to do.
Man, cool. It's just it's a lot of hard work, you know, that's coming into this game, and these guys ain't doing this for the fun of it. They're doing it because this is a mission.
Right.
We set out this goal, and our mission is to win the football game today. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna play football, and force our defense is gonna do what we do all season, which is dominate. We played teams like the Columbus Lions, and we played them hard.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna look at this team like no other team that we ain't play.
Yeah.
All we're gonna do is put in the work. Players gonna play, and let the chips where they fall. And when we host that trophy, it's gonna be a blessing.
Okay. So I know you guys are focused on the defensive side of the ball. So without giving away too much, not like the other team can hear you anyway, but without giving away too much, what's the game plan to stop these guys today?
Well, game plan first is sticking to your assignment. It's not a whole big platform. In an indoor game, you don't have to do too much to win in this game. It's just sticking to your assignment, doing the things that you're supposed to know your assignment, and don't be selfish. Selfish, what I mean in that point is knowing that if the play is not designed for you to make the play, maybe designed for you to set up. So defensively, that's what our mindset is. We're going to play as a unit. We're going to play as a team. We're going to play as one. And we're going to get out there. We're going to be fast out the ball. We have to be quick off the ball, and we all have to be at the ball at the same time. So we're looking for a defense to be fast, be quick, fundamental sound. They say in the old school, we're going to do some old school tackling today. So that's what we're going to do, all right? Textbook tackling, they call it.
I like it. What you got for us?
Well, my thing is that our defensive line has been strong.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely come up huge in the conference championship.
Mm-hmm.
Defense has made stops all year when we needed them to. Our D-line's going to crash. Linebackers just got to tackle, contain. DBs just control the field and don't give up the deep ball. And as long as we put pressure on that quarterback, then what we're going to do.
So this is a little bit of a fun question. What would need to happen, do you believe, for y'all to not win for today?
What would happen
What would need to happen for y'all not to win today, in your belief?
It's just simple as that, man. These guys forget what they've been doing all their lives, all their career. They come here, like they are not ready to play ball, not doing their assignment, allowing the atmosphere to consume them and just play ball. That's what we'll lose to that. As talent, ability-wise, we there. The knowledge of the game, we there. It's in their hands to do what they need to do, and then if they don't do that, that's what's going to happen. It's that simple. Again, it's not a whole blueprint when it comes to arena football. It's do the little things that it takes to win. Those little things it takes to win is doing your assignment, playing team ball, and playing as a unit of defense. That's it.
Love it.
Well, to be honest with you, in order to lose this game, First of all, you got to come into a game like this, and you got to be like, if you ain't mentally focused, you already lost.
Right.
So if you come in here not mentally focused, not prepared, you forget. I mean, you let the big stage hit you, and you think that it's brighter than your play. That's how you get people. That's all I got.
Fair enough. So, gentlemen, appreciate y'all stopping through. Spend a little time with us while you're getting prepared for the game. Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it. All right.
And
I'm trying to be too loud today. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit today. Right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna be back in a few moments with some more people from the Peach State Cats.
All right. Thank you.
Here we go, y'all. We're in West Virginia, site of the AL2 championship games. See the roundabout look. Y'all see it? See the West Bank on the top. We're in Stadium 360. Now I want y'all to see the sideline real quick. So this is tough. They got all the AL2 teams. Well, AL teams, they got all their joints. Chilling, man. Chilling, they got all their joints there. So you got the lines right there. You got the Bearcats right there. You keep marching on down. You got the Wolf Pack right here at the 20. And then when you get to the other 10, there you go. Will and Miners. That's fly.
All right, gentlemen. We're back. We got the head coach here. Peach State Cats. So y'all know I do. I let them introduce themselves. Let y'all know real quick about them. So, coach, give the rundown.
How's it going, everybody? I'm James Morton, owner of the Peach State Cats, also the head coach. I've been the head coach the last 6 years, been owning the last 5. And during that time, we've either won the championship or lost the championship. So here we are. We're at our final game.
So I said this to the coaches I just talked to. I mean, I know your answer is going to be very similar, but I'm still going to ask you. So beginning of the season, there's about, if I remember correctly, 4 or 5 teams that said our goal is to try to get to a championship, win a championship. You were one of that 4 or 5 teams. So how does it feel to complete your first goal, which is getting to the championship?
Getting to the championship, honestly, it feels normal, right? It feels normal. Look, the last 6 years, the last 5 years, we've been there, right? We've been there. So I will say, if we didn't make it, I'd be at home right now. I'd probably be here watching it just like, hey, this don't feel right. But I mean, it feels normal. Like it feels normal. Like I said, we either win or we lose the championship game.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you. Obviously, the other team is not gonna really get a chance to see this before the game. But what are the keys for you guys to win this game?
The keys is for us to play Peach State Cat football the way it's supposed to be done. Okay. And we know what that is. And if you've been following us, you know what it looks like. So if we play our style of football, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Now, what about the opposite of that? What would it take for you guys to lose this?
What would it take? Guys being selfish, wanting to be the hero. We don't need heroes. You just do your job. It's that simple. Do your job. Coach call this play, do that play. Coach say we in this cover, run that cover, do your job. Don't worry about the next person. Do your job. Take care of your responsibility.
Now, for you guys that have been watching or watching the Peach State Cat show as well, one of their things is always the mental part, right? Other coaches talked about that as well. Not letting the moment be too big. This is another game. You're just going in, you're playing the same football you've been playing all year. And that's, both teams need to do that in order for us to have the good game that I believe we're going to have today. So, coach, what happens if y'all lose?
What happens if we lose? Celebrate the season. Look at film. See where we went wrong and get better for next year. Of course, guys, make their highlight tapes, and continue to push guys to the next level. We have two teams here, two pro teams here. That, they here, they early. They looking. I don't know if I should be saying it, but the NAL in the building too. So hey. I mean,
I ain't say it.
We got pro organizations up here. They're here at this developmental game, developmental championship. They know it's a high caliber game.
And I just want to point out, last year we had a similar trajectory to this year. Like team first year in the league. Y'all were here before, but you weren't here last year, so that'll be first year back from the South. Underestimated. They won.
Right.
So there's just as much possibility that's going to happen as is they're going to lose this year. What would it mean for what you're building if you guys come out year one back in the league and get the championship?
It would mean a lot. It would mean we got the recipe. To just be successful. And like I said, start off with sending guys to the next level.
Right.
All right. And once you focus on that, everything like this will come. If you focus on just getting to the championship, that's where you get a lot of selfishness and But we just focus on getting guys to that next level. At the next level, you got to be selfish in your individual, in your own head.
Right.
Like when you're playing amongst a team, you got to do your job. You got to do your job on the team.
Yeah. I want y'all to realize, head coach owner mindset, get the people moving too. Yeah, we might win this year, but I'm not going to try to hold these guys back. I want guys to go to the next level, even if that's going to hurt us next year, because we can find other guys, because that's our goal. So, going to be back in a few moments talking to some players. Appreciate everybody checking in. Everybody continue to stay. Everybody just hopping on. And good luck today, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Hi, my name is Sam Shady, and I'm a content creator for Shady Sports Network. I'm here to tell you about our newest sponsor, Goat Fuel. Anyone who has spent any time watching our content knows I drink energy drinks like crazy. So naturally, I've been searching for a healthy alternative that can give me the taste I crave without the negative side effects, which is why I'm here to talk about Goat Fuel, our newest partner. Goat Fuel is an energy drink designed for athletes by athletes. Co-founded by Hall of Fame wide receiver Jerry Rice, partnering with Goat Fuel was a natural fit for us at Shady Sports. With all natural ingredients, you can get the boost you need without the extras you don't. More importantly, it tastes great. With that in mind, check out the links in the description below and click on our affiliate link for Goat Fuel. Making your purchase helps support Shady Sports Network and in turn helps us continue providing great content on a weekly basis. Thank you for your support, and once again, shout out to our sponsor, Goat Fuel.
All right, good people, we back in the building. Got some of the players in the building now. We're going to talk a little bit about the game, mentality, how they feeling, what they thinking about. They feel like this game's going to go. So, gentlemen, first I'm going to allow y'all to introduce yourself. Just let the people know who you are and how you got to where you're today.
I'm Marquise Robinson. About 34th year playing arena football. I moved to Georgia back in 2021. Played for a team that was in Augusta. I reached out to Coach Moreland. He gave me the opportunity to play for the Peach State Cats, tried out, made the team. I've been a few places. I've been to Kansas. I played for Southwest City, Kansas in 2023. Career ended. My season ended early. I ended up breaking my hand after that. Played for the Columbus Lions for a little bit, and now I'm back at Peach State. My name is Marcus Scott. Me and Marquise actually played on same team in year after that, me and him both started playing with Moreland. Been here for 4 years. Got 3 rings? Yeah, 3 rings with Moreland. And just trying to focus mentally, my mind right, learn, just take everything I learned and just put it in practice here during the game.
Fair enough. So, guys, as I was saying to the coaches, y'all were one of the teams that when we were doing the preseason show, was like, hey, we should go for the season. Right? Some people was like, made the playoffs, win more games than last year. Y'all won the teams that was basically the championship and win. So now, one game away from it, how does it feel to be in the championship? I know y'all both been in the team for a couple of years, so another championship, another league, how does it feel?
For me, it's a blessing. Like, we all worked our butts off to get here, honestly. We put a lot of time in, with a lot of trials and tribulations. We all stuck together during each game. You been to some of the games. A lot of them came down to the wire. When it was like that, we was down losing, we all stuck together. So it just shows that the grit and everything that's in this team. And it's just a blessing to be here to represent the state of Georgia. We're trying to bring that shit back to Georgia, for real. Yeah, I agree 100%. We're brotherhood. We started, early. We started practicing November, so we built that bond with each other very early on. So whenever we mess up, we're on each other's, we're on each other's back. But then again, we still reassure each other, you got this, Yeah. So the mentality coming into training camp, championship, make it, the goal is championship. Get there and win. Yep.
There you go. All right, so guys, what is it going to take for you guys to come out with a dub today? That's a tricky one, right?
Oh yeah, it's going to take determination, grit, just remembering your assignments, trust the man beside you, and just playing ball, and most of all, having fun. Yeah. Most people would get caught up in their heads, just trying to do this, being all serious and stuff. You have fun, you are going to play your best football. For me, I just say just stick together, communicate. Like, I play DB, so us as a secondary, the past few games we haven't played our best. I haven't played my best. So today, just put all that behind us. Play the next play. You mess up, play the next play. Just stick together. Like you said, trust your partner, your brother that's next to you. Trust the offense. They're gonna do what they do. Special teams, they're gonna do what they do. Defense, we definitely gonna do what we gotta do. We got a lot to show. Yep. The past few games we haven't played our best. So, like how we capable of. So, yeah.
In other words, I want Coach Simons to calm down today.
No, he need that. He Coach Simons do what he does.
A little bit though. Just a little bit.
It's that passion that helps keep us.
He promised he was gonna cool down. We gonna see. But one of the things I like about Coach Simons and the defense is intensity. Yeah. Right. Yep. Sometimes people coverage, you misread something, but you guys are intense and they're coming straight from Coach Simons. You can tell just the level of emotion that he has on the time. I love it, man. Wears emotions on the sleeve. Oh yeah. I think it's exciting. It motivates the team. Yeah. Now I know, like sometimes when y'all playing with Coach, I know y'all hear we get a whole new defense in. Yeah. Sit everybody down. Yeah. Does that feel like a little extra motivation? Like, he trying to sit me down. No, we ain't doing that. Or is it just like,
yeah, it's just it's a little bit of both. It put us like it keeps us on our toes. Like we know what we got to do, no matter who it is. We got to play a game. Yeah. And if you don't, the next man up. Right. Because we know that the next man up is just as good, if not better, than the guy that's playing right now. Right. So we know that one mess up, 2 mess ups, get you out. I ain't gonna let that.
I hear it, man. So the last question I ask you guys is, what happens if you don't win today? I mean, I'm still gonna look at everybody as a brother. Yeah. We just gotta learn from this. Study film, take the criticism, look at what you did wrong, what you did right, take that to the drawing board in the offseason. And next season we gotta come back even harder. I agree 100%. Just take it on the chin, get back in the gym, get back in the field, work twice as hard as you did last year. Well, we need this done. The year that they played in the AL2 in the championship, I wasn't here for it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we need this. We need this. I dig it. All right. So, appreciate you guys. Good luck, fellas. Yes, sir. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be right back. A couple more players.
Step up in the pocket, has some room in front of him, gets that reset drop. Here comes the pressure, passes complete to Flowers. Back to pass, pressure coming, has somebody in the end zone! Touchdown! Russell, pressure's coming. Russell able to escape, still on his feet, and will be brought down at the looking, has plenty of time, has Flores at the 15, he's at the 10, and Russell has it on the outside. Like I said, he ain't taking a slide. Russell steps up, let's go. Robinson makes the circus catch. Going to be a low snap, here comes the pressure, and the pass is going to be complete, and making the catch of Grant Russell. Russell, back to pass, looking, he has Robinson makes the catch, and will be brought down on the play by Isaiah Hall.
How many times a week?
Like three, four times maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
All right, good people. We back. Got some more players from the Peach State Cats. I'm gonna let these gentlemen introduce themselves, tell you how they got to where they're at today. And we got a few questions for them.
All right, Antonio Turner came through a Moreland and a Turbinary set. So that pretty much sums it up.
Alex Simone and pretty much the same thing. And over Moreland, since you've been with Peach State, won a couple rings, just been having fun.
So as y'all can tell, these guys are locked in. They got their mask on. They was in the middle of pregame stuff, but they took a few minutes to come talk to us. So, gentlemen, y'all been here a while, so I'll ask you this question first. How does it feel for this championship game versus the other ones? Same, different, all just about winning? How does it feel for you?
I would say it'd be the same because we used to being in this predicament.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different because the what we're playing at. More eyes, more people can see what we can do. Bigger stadium, basically. Bigger stadium, more eyes. So that's gonna be fun just to show everybody that instead of them watching the shit, it's here in their face. Nice stadium, no walls, no net. It's good football and fun.
Pretty much the same thing. I'm playing with this group of guys. Even with just different teams in Peach State, I don't play with the majority of them. I played against some of them, so it's like a brotherhood. Everything's pretty much, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. We know how to play with each other, not to hold each other accountable. We know what to do, assignments, everything. So it's the only difference really is just the atmosphere. We're in a different location. It's like Antonio says, more eyes, but it don't change nothing. It's still the same mission.
Okay. So if you guys, what do you think would need to happen for you guys to not win the game today?
Not win it?
Not being disciplined.
Discipline and arguing amongst each other. That's pretty much sums it up. Discipline. That's how we got it. We got here with discipline. We need to end with discipline. That's as simple as that.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that all the coaches and all the players have said the same thing. Mentality, discipline is the way that they lose this game. So, coaching matters. They're trying to elevate these guys. They're trying to teach these guys, help these guys understand. Some of these guys already do, but as a team, to understand what they need to do to be successful, not just here, but they want to and they believe in themselves to go to other levels. All right, gentlemen, what's the keys to victory?
Fast, smart football. Real fast, smart football, mistake-free. At least minimize as many mistakes as possible. Physical off game. I feel like physicality in a game like this really matters because it's a physical game. You know where you can run, know where you can hide. You got to be physical. So with those three things right there, I feel like that's how we're gonna win the game.
Physicality definitely. That's gonna be a major part of the game. Flying around, that's another thing. Everything full speed. Don't take no plays off, nothing. That's really it.
So I haven't asked anybody else this. I would say for the last guys. What's your guys' motivation for this?
It's the motivation is always the same. Win the game, but it's just the environment that we're in right now. We got eyes watching us. Everybody tuning in on Peach State. I would say everybody want to beat us, and everybody want to see what we got. Even if with the AL to the AL too.
everybody, they're trying to see what we got on this big stage. So we're going to show what we got and what we always had. Standard, championship. And we trying to put up some numbers that's going to shock everybody. We're trying to put up a real blowout out of it.
Okay. That's proved a lot of people wrong. A lot of people know they got us as the underdog. So with a 14, 17 points, I don't like it. A lot of my teammates don't like it. So is that, also I put 2 loved ones to rest before the season started. So a lot of this season been dedicated to them.
That's true. They got a point spread on us? 17?
It was 14 when I heard, but it might be 17.
I guess that's crazy. Okay. I'm glad you said that one.
And I'd like to ask these questions, guys, because I want y'all to get to know the people, right? These are 2 teammates, 2 parts of the team, but they're also 2 individuals. We all have different things going on. Like this man's motivation is, family members that, he has to lay to rest. So you have all these different motivations. So when the win happens, if it does, it's that much sweeter. If it doesn't, it's just more fire for the next season. So gentlemen, good luck. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Let y'all get back to it.
We're going to see after this for what we all just told you. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get hectic. Real physical football. We're going to have fun today, man.
There you go. So we're going to be back in a few moments. So we're going to flip and we're going to start talking to some people from the Steel City.
The mountains you climb, maybe stairs. The records you set, maybe personal. The fans you inspire, maybe family. No lights, no camera, just action. You don't have to be a pro. You just need HoneyStinger.
Yo, what's good? Cedric the bus driver here. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I will be doing every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Thursday nights too. I'll be over at Shady Sports Network, so catch up with me. Holla at your boy.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
This is Current. It's the card my parents used to pay me for mowing the lawn, running errands, and doing well in school. Oh, wow. This is the card I used when we got the idea to make our own clothes. And we spread the word, drove downtown, and sold everything we made. This is the card I use to do the things that really matter. This is Current. Visit current.com and download the app for free today.
All right, so we started off, guys, with the underdogs. Started off with the P-State Cats. Now we got the other guys here. So first thing I'm going to do, of course, is let these gentlemen introduce themselves, let you know a little bit about them, and we have a couple of questions for them. Gentlemen, whoever would like to start.
My name is Darnell Harris. I play defensive end and also left tackle or right tackle, however you want to call it. Wide receiver number 13, Juju Jordan.
All right. So these are 2 of your players from the Steel City Stampede. So, gentlemen, talk to your coach before the season. One of the things you said was my goal is to be in the championship and win. Halfway there, how does it feel?
Feel amazing, honestly. You know, we came a long way as a team from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know, we don't really got too many opportunities, especially with the whole indoor football arena. It's like one of the only teams out there for it. So for us to actually represent our city in a big way in this type of league is like something a great step for a lot of us.
Definitely.
It's a short-term goal. Yeah, we're here. We still got to win. So I'm not satisfied yet. Got to get done.
I like that. So, you guys, of course, are the team that picked the win. P-State found out, they're underdogs. They feel like they got a little bit extra motivation. So, does that motivate you guys for being the ones that they expect to win?
I mean, our motivation always been same from the get.
Yeah.
Come out, do your job, stay disciplined, and win the game. That's always been the mindset. It's never like it's embedded in us. We live for this moment right here. This is what we all woke up every day, practice every day on our craft every day for it. This game right here. For us to lose it, they're gonna have to kill it for us. They're gonna have to kill it for real. We going that hard. Like that we leaving everything on the field that we can possibly lose it. We don't got no room for mistakes, no room for second guessing ourselves. We trust each one of our players. We've been working with each one of our players. We trust our coaches the most. Because without doing what they great calling, we wouldn't even be here to be able to make the plays that we make. Okay. So honestly, it's one of us. We embedded in ourselves. This is our game. This is our money.
I'm gonna piggyback off now. We play every game like we're the underdogs, even if we're favored to win. It's football at the end of the day. We go in the rink, come out a winner, and like you said, just we got to play every game like we're the underdogs.
All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all 2 questions. I'm gonna ask you guys to ask them as well. So first, what would it take for you guys to lose the game today?
Ourselves. Only way we can lose is we beat ourselves. The other team can't beat us. We can only psych ourselves up. We can only defeat ourselves. If we make a mess up because we messed up on ourselves. It has nothing to do with the other team. No other team can take this from us but ourselves. Honestly, that's the way how we see it. That's how we've been seeing it. That's why we've been undefeated this whole season. Because again, no other team can take this from us but ourselves. Yeah, that's all we do it.
100%.
It's important for people to know, not just these guys, but the entirety of the league. These guys are here because they want to be. They want to play. They want to develop. They want to be better. Right? Different levels. Some people are almost ready. To go to the next level. Maybe at the next level. Some people may need more time. Some people may be winding down. Just want to get that last happy feeling. But as you just heard, everybody is here to win. Nobody came to say, "Well, we don't win, but we made it. We're happy." Nobody says that. Right? Not real athletes, not real competitors. So we got some guys here that want to compete on both sides. This is going to be a fun game. Last question, guys. What is it? What's the keys to your victory?
Staying disciplined, making sure we stay on our points, making sure we do our job the best to our ability. And that's about it. Just staying disciplined, mental mistakes, limited it. Keep all our mental 100%. And that's straightforward. Trusting our partner, our teammate, which we do. Our teammate gonna be in the right position, in the right spot, doing the right job that they're supposed to do. Simple as that. And go out here and play football like men, not little boys, grown men. Football.
Grown men football. I love it.
Follow the game plan. Hit me in space.
All right, so gentlemen, I haven't had as much time to speak to you guys as I'm gonna have P-State.
Oh yeah, because I've been seeing the interviews.
So this is the opportunity. Any last words y'all want to give to people before y'all get out here?
Still City Stampede. We came a long way, especially from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out to all our families who supported us. Because at the end of the day, we came and we put in our own time and our own bodies on the lines for this game. And we appreciate everybody who support us and who's been having our back this whole season. And trust and believe. We playing every down like it's our down, last down. That's it. We straight focused, straight on board. We trying to go straight for the win, for the kill. You won't have the killers to take this from us. Promise you.
Shout out Aaron Ackerman, our photographer, couldn't make it with us, and go Stampede.
Appreciate you guys, fellas. Oh, good luck. Good luck, guys. All right, so we're going to be right back after this break.
Get in the game at BetUS, America's favorite sports book. Over 50 sports, live betting, online casino, horse racing, esports, and more. Start now and enjoy easy deposits, fastest payouts, and the biggest bonuses. And for over 25 years, BetUS is a name you can trust. Mention TV 150 now and get up to 150% in bonuses. BetUS, we've got your game. Call or visit BetUS.com now to join.
All right, so we are back, guys. Got some more of the players from the Stampede here. So the first thing I'm going to do is allow them to introduce themselves, let you know a little bit about them, and we're going to get into it.
Number 38, Livewire Brian Clan.
Number 44, Tristan Battle.
All right, so gentlemen, championship game, as I asked your teammates, y'all were one of the teams that said this was your goal, to get here and win. How does it feel to get the first step done to be here?
It's motivation, just stepping forward, making sure we handle our jobs and get the job done. That's the key thing, get the job done. Coach always preach it. And stay mindful, stay motivated.
Me personally, it's a step on the stairwell that we've been climbing on all season long. We keeping the main thing, focusing on the end goal. This is where we wanted to be, and we had to do and did everything we needed to do to get here.
Yes, sir.
So, looking back on from the beginning of the season to now, how do you feel you guys have developed as a team and as individuals?
Everybody's staying together. Coach always preaches staying together. Being mobile is what get the job done. So I can say, as a Stampede family, and we all family, all brothers, that's what's key to our success.
We've been smoothing out the edges for years. A lot of these guys on this team have been together for 6+ years. So from the beginning of the season, smoothing out the edges with the new guys, folding them in, getting them used to the program itself, and then continuing to push forward from there. Me personally, developing on my individual game, ensuring that no matter what, I maintain being the passionate player that I am. Because at the end of the day, sometimes passion can push people through games, push teams through games, push you to do just that little bit much more, just like that little bit more on that one last play. Giving everything you got on every single play, leaving your soul in this field is the biggest part. Continue to do that and not stop.
All right, so what's the keys for you guys for victory?
Maintain discipline. Short memory. Biggest thing, short memory. Everybody's going to make a bad play every now and then, but that play ends, it's out of your mind, and it's gone forever. Let it go. Next play up. Do something to make up for it.
One play at a time. 4 quarters to $1, baby. Stampede for life.
All right, difficult question for everybody.
Shout out to Joe, too.
What would it take for you guys to lose today?
Long memory. Maintaining on something that happened 2 plays ago, something that happened a play before. Short memories win games. Treating each play like it's the last play on the field win games. The only thing that can beat us is ourselves, essentially.
Me, not following what the instruction is. Just got to stick to the game plan, man.
And one of the things I always like to point out is AL2 is developmental. So that's why I ask the guys questions about like development things. Because what people understand is here to develop guys. You want to win. You always want to win. Like if you're playing, like for me, if I'm playing Uno, I want to beat you, right? So you always want to win, but it's how you get there. It's how you learn, it's how you develop, so that if opportunities come along, you've been prepared to go to the next level. And I feel like these are 2 teams that have done a good job of that. One of the reasons why I feel that way is because they're both in the championship, right? Because you don't get here by mistake. You don't get here by luck. You get here because you go out and you do what it takes to win.
They're working.
Yes, sir. So, gentlemen, haven't had much time for you to add pitches and catch this year. So, we have the opportunity. Any last thoughts you want to share with the people?
Hey, to the whole Philadelphia, to the whole AL League, thank you guys. Let's make it happen, baby. We're going to bring it home. Shout outs to Shady Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And good luck, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Steel City Stampede, putting on for PA, not just PA, with a premier team coming out of Philly as well. So appreciate all fans from Philly all the way to West Virginia, all the way to wherever you guys can catch us. Steel City Stampede, we're going to keep rolling, baby. Stamp that.
All right, man. Good luck, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No doubt, no doubt. All right. So we'll take a quick break, and we're going to be back talking to a couple more people from Stampede.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
All right, good people. 1 second, y'all. 1 quick second.
How many times a week?
Like three, four times maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
My name is Ruben Cook, number 5, defensive back for Steel City Stampede.
All right, man. So good to have you on there.
Thank you.
What's the problem? First question, man. The team talked about being here since the preseason. How does it feel to get here? Step one, of course, you want to win the championship, but you got to get here to win.
We had one goal, and we all linked up on that goal to get a championship. Once we all contribute to one thing, so we can get it. And we just one step away from knowing our goal. We got here because now we just got to finish the job.
Now, what would it take for you guys to finish that goal?
Play fast and physical football for 4 quarters. Keep minimal mistakes and don't get in our emotions.
Now, what on the flip side, what would it take for you guys to lose the game?
If we start fighting amongst ourselves, the finger pointing, the bantering on the sideline, if we're not being brotherly like to our brothers that say we brothers.
Right.
Your man down, pick him up. He miss a play, help him out.
Development. How do you feel about the team development and your development from, we'll say, the first game of the year to now?
From the first game to now, I say the development. It was rough in the beginning, but then as we got a new core of guys, because there's 2 teams that came together as the league would know. We had the Seminoles and the Steel City Stampede. This is our 2nd season, and we can see as we're starting to gel together, there's not a lot of egos. Nobody's bigger than the other program. Well, nobody's bigger than the program, and we're just all continuing to move forward and just try to keep our head right on towards the goal.
And what is your personal motivation?
My personal motivation? I just want to help him. That's all. I just want to help him.
I feel that, man. I feel that. So looking at this, how would it feel to win the game? Talk about coming together, 2 teams coming together. The young core that you had to put in all the things that you had to mix them together. How would it feel to get that money?
It feels great because everybody doubted us. The league doubted us. Every week to week, everybody thought we was going to lose. But we just got one saying, FTN. And we going to say is forget the naysayers. But if you can put that together, then you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. So it's FTN mentality, and that's just how we've been carrying it.
Fair enough. So again, man, didn't have as much time with you as I did with you guys as I did with P-State this year. I did so good there. So I want to give you the opportunity. Any last thoughts, last words, anything you want to tell the people? Feel free.
Just be ready to see some good football. That's all. Hard, rugged football. And you're going to see, you won't be holding up that trophy when the 4 quarters is over with.
Yeah, you go, man. Good luck today, man.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Love you, Mom.
All right, guys. So we've got Coach will be coming on here in a moment. So we'll take a quick break. And we'll be back.
Get in the game at BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook. Over 50 sports, live betting, online casino, horse racing, esports, and more. Start now and enjoy easy deposits, fastest payouts, and the...
All right, good people, we are back in the building. And now, we talk to the players. Talk to the coach for the other team. Talk to the players for the other team. So now, Steel City Stampede's coach. Now let him introduce himself, let you know a little bit about him. We'll ask him some questions.
Leiter Sanchez, the head coach of the Steel City Stampede. I've been coaching for this team for 2 years and been played for the team for 4 years before I turned to the head coach.
Okay. So yeah, we got somebody got a little history with the league and playing football and all that. Of course, a lot of the gentlemen we talked to, same thing. So, Coach, you were one of the teams. We talked about this earlier. Yeah. You said before the season started, I think it's about 4 or 5 teams. Our goal is to win a championship. Yep. So, how does it feel to be one step away from you?
Feel great. Been waiting for 2 years to get back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels great. Took time off. Had a little up and down last year, but happy to be back this year. And especially going undefeated.
Yeah.
That was like one checklist, but we still got to finish that checklist.
Right. So, I know we still got a game left. But talk to me about the weekly just mental grind to get to be undefeated.
It was very, very tough because you play nice, and then when you get in the playoffs, you're playing the team probably the third time or the second time.
Right.
It's definitely tough to beat the team 3 times in a row. Mm-hmm. And coming into a lot of teams that was preparing for us to, they could beat us. They didn't play nobody, but it was very tough throughout the season, week by week. And they're going to bring their best because they're trying to prove us that we're not good.
Right. So I know even some of your players were talking about this earlier. A lot of people were doubting you guys all season. You know, they're not going to be this team. They're not going to be that team. They're not going to be that team. But up until this point, I have made sure that they've been wrong.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to do that?
We win. We win. Like, it don't matter what people say. Like, we win. Like, every week, we win by 1, we win by 100. Don't matter how we got here.
Right.
That scoreboard said we win. Don't matter. No matter what people say. Like, I didn't pay no. Like I told my guys, don't worry about what they say. Who we played. Nah, don't worry about that. We played whoever in front of us to get us to our goal.
Now, how does it feel to be the 14-point favorites in this game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. No, I feel good. Like, you have the expectation to be on top. Like, we're the best team in the league. Like, I feel like we're the best team in the league. And we just got to show it and show everyone that we are, especially on the big stage. Like, yeah, we take week by week, play close games, so we just got to bring it on today.
I feel that. So what would it take for you guys to lose this game?
Well, take us in that we're not doing our jobs. Like, especially on all four sides of the ball, kickoff, special teams, like defense, offense, like that's only how we're gonna lose. And we're not clicking all fours. Like, that's only how. Like, we're not doing our job.
Fair enough. Now, on the flip side of that, what is the focal points for the win today?
Score more than them. that's what, like, look,
yeah,
score. Like, not saying they're gonna stop us, we're not gonna stop them. Like, we just gotta be on top.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. So, I haven't had as much time with you guys this year, so I want to give you the opportunity. Anything you want to say to the fans and shout out his name, feel free.
Shout out to everyone. Appreciate all the support from everyone, even the away teams, the home team. I appreciate everyone. Like, let's get this win today.
All right, well, good luck, coach. All right, guys, that's going to complete our interviews